am Teresa Rene, and thank you so much for stopping by. I know the last few times I have been on is like I have not made any current videos in so long. I apologize about that, but girl, your girl been busy. Like when I say I have been having the time of my life, I really have. I have fallen in love with crafting. My family said I'm getting old. I don't know about all of that, but I have fallen in love with crafting, and I have been having a freaking blast. Like, so all of my free time when I'm not cleaning or cooking or doing, little things like, or running the grandkids around. Now, I'm telling you, I keep Zobug every other week. So, and I keep her for the whole week, day and night. Because her dad works at night, and my daughter works at day and during the day, and it's hard tending the kids at night. It's hard tending the kids when you have been working all night. I used to work like an evening shift, night shift, and would be off. And I had two toddlers running around the next day, and it was horrible. It was horrible. Like, oh my goodness, I could not stay on that shift for very long. So I know what it's like to try to sleep. And plus, he drives trucks at night, and so it could be dangerous, and you're not sleeping. Getting any rest or getting any sleep. So I keep Zobug, and because of the distance, they live almost an hour from me. So because of the distance, I keep Zobug all week long. And girl, let me tell you, so a 50-year-old woman, you might as well say 50-year-old woman with she's 3 now. She just turned 3 in January. So a 50-year-old woman right behind a 3-year-old. Girl, Zobug keep me busy. They would be on the road. I'd be doing stuff like, your girl just be busy. I'd be volunteering at my church for the food bank, and I have been busy, and life has been good, but I've been so busy that I really haven't even been watching. I haven't been watching like a lot of TV. I do watch videos. A lot of times I watch our videos. I might like put it on my TV I ain't gonna lie, while I'm crafting. So I may not be commenting, or like I forget, because I'll be like, okay, I make a mental note, okay, I need to go back and comment on the video. And then sometimes I forget. Sometimes I forget and I have to go back, and so I be watching y'all videos. If your girl been rocking with you for a while, trust me, I watch your videos, and I really do try to remember to go back and put comments, but sometimes I forget. Like, as far as my comments are concerned, I kind of got behind. So what I think I'm gonna do, instead of typing out my responses, I think sometimes, occasionally, I am going to go back and read comments, like on, record reading comments, but answering or responding back or what have you, and give your name and stuff like that. I thought that would be something fun, something different for me. So especially if I get behind, because getting behind and trying to catch up with comments is just so much that sometimes, all that typing, and girl, if you make videos, you know what I mean. And I try to stay on top of my comments. And sometimes I just get behind. And like the weeks that I have Zoe, I really get behind on those weeks, girl. It be all I can do is keep Zoe busy. I have to clean up behind Zoe. We clean up so many times a day. Zobo, let's clean up. Zobo, let's clean up. And girl, I just keep like a basket and a box. One in my sitting room, one in my living room, and maybe, girl, I don't know, I have some bags, something, because when my daughter brings, so they bring so many toys. Because honestly, I don't let Zobo watch a lot of TV. I don't let her watch a lot of YouTube. She plays mostly. We play, we craft. I have Zobo crafting, so I don't let her watch like a lot of TV, because I want her to, I just never have like to see kids watch a lot of TV. So I keep her she's active, honey. She's busy. She's playing with her toys. She loves Peppa Pigs and stuff like that. But your girl been busy. But for this, because I really want to kind of get back into mature beauty, mature, and it could be topics, it could be makeup, it could be different little things. But this mature Monday, mature Monday, that's what I call it. I want to talk about, because I did the video and I haven't loaded it yet, so I'm going to talk a little bit. I'm not going to talk about everything that I talked about in that video because I don't want to be repetitive. But I talked about in that video, um, the I'm excited about turning 50 this year, and I don't know where the excitement came from or why I'm so excited, but I am. I find myself so excited about turning 50, and I'm excited because first of all, I'm so grateful and so thankful that God has brought me this far. And my birthday is not till June, but I'm just telling you how I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling hyped for some reason, and I'm excited. I'm hyped about it. I colored my hair because, girl, I was trying to debate whether I was gonna color my hair or not. I didn't want to. I was going back and forth, and I was like, because I colored my hair. It's a long story. Anyway, I decided to color it. And girl, the grays coming back already. They come with a vengeance. It's like, and my hair been growing a lot, and it's growing fast for some reason. Thank God. But so I wanted to talk about though. So this week, because it has been on my heart, it's been on my mind. I think I'm so excited about turning 50 because I have reached a point in my life that I'm more concerned about the inside of me, the inside, what I project to people, not my outward appearance. I'm not, girl, I haven't even been wearing makeup like that. Like, I wore makeup because I went to church today, but I have rarely been wearing makeup lately, and I don't even know why. I'm just really not feeling makeup like talking about. Chris asked me, my husband asked me, what happened to your hobby of your makeup hobby? And I was like, I didn't know I had a makeup hobby. And I told him, I said, honey, I didn't have a makeup hobby. I was just buying makeup. I did another little video. Girl, I got videos I really need to edit and upload. This will probably make it up before they make it up because I wanted to do something for Mature Monday that, because I hadn't done it in so long. But I really honestly do want to talk to you about what are we projecting as aging beauties. Are we giving like little nuggets to to give younger women or younger people something to look forward to? Like, in the world today has people so fooled, because it's all about the outside. People going to get surgeries. They're getting surgery on their face, their neck, their body, this or that. And girl, I was naked in the mirror the other day, and I looked at myself. I said, "Girl, you look good for 50." You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, because society has us to makes us want to feel bad about the fact that we've gained weight, or we're bigger, or we got a few more wrinkles, or we got a little bit more gray hair, or whatever. And I say, do you, boo? I mean, like, I want to make sure that I give. I don't know, like the outward appearance. I mean, when I get compliments and stuff, I think it's nice. I appreciate it, but I'm so concerned about what people see on the inside. You know what I'm saying? Like, because young girls these days need to know, and they need to understand that it's more about what's on the inside than it is what's on the outside. You know what I'm saying? Yes, we're supposed to keep ourselves together. Yes, we're supposed to look good. Yes, we're supposed to do all of these things, and but we need to embrace like where we are today. We need to embrace like the fact that it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, what we have is what we have. And I want, especially like the younger girls in my family, to understand that perception, like the inward you, and your relationship with people and God and even yourself is what's important. You know what I'm saying? That these superficial things like your body appearance and things like, now don't get me wrong, now I want to be snatched, I want to look nice, but at the same time I'm not obsessing over that. I don't think we should obsess over how Zoba called me and then my younger son called me. Like, Zoba, girl, she has an iPad and Zoe calls me all the time, and when I say, Zoe, mama call you back, she'll be like, no, don't hang up the phone. But and that's what's important though. You know what I'm saying? Like with Tootie, she's gotten older and she's doing her thing and she's flourishing and she's gone on. But you know what? I feel like my work all that I instilled in her, even though, she's out and about, she's moving, and she's 13, but Tootie is doing her thing. She's on the AB honor roll. And you know what's important to me is that, let me get my chair right. I don't talk to Tootie every day. But I do, I see her often. Tootie comes here at least twice a month. Twice, 3 times, it varies. But she still makes sure that she finds it somewhere in her schedule to make time for her mama and her papa. And you know what? That means more to me than anything. And the fact that if she's scared, she calls me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what you want, though. That's what you want. That's what you want, instilling your grandkids and just kids in general. Like, honestly, I want to be the kind of person that if anybody needs somebody, they'll call, like, to talk or to pray with them or whatever. To let me tell you, what touches my heart and what warms my spirit is that I may go for and don't talk to Tootie for a week, okay? Or whatever, but if Tootie is scared, she calls me. If she she can stay up at night, girl, let me tell you, and watch like a movie and get scared, she'll call me. And I will stay on the phone with Tootie till she falls asleep. And she'll say, okay, Mom, I'm sleeping now. Or she'll just go to sleep. And that just, it warms my spirit because I want her to call me if she's scared. I want her to call me if she's in trouble. Those are the things that we should strive for. That we're their person. You know what I'm saying? And so my mature Monday, it's all about the inside, the projection. What do we project? What do we give off? Are we there for our loved ones? Are we there for just, our friends? Are we there for people in general? It don't have to be your family or a loved one. It could be anybody you see on the street, that if God speaks to your spirit and tell you to bless them or buy them something to eat, or let me tell you what I did. I have packs of oodle and noodles in a bag that if I see homeless people, I hand it out to them. And that is, I don't know, it got in my spirit one day. And because I had so many kids in and out, and kids love oodle and noodles for like the summer or whatever. So I had a lot of oodles and noodles, and I had them in the refrigerator because I don't know. I had them in the downstairs refrigerator. Anyway, I was cleaning out downstairs refrigerator, and I was like, and I just got the idea, just hit me. So what are we giving off? What is on the inside? Make sure that you're inside. I don't even know, like, just what are we giving off? You know what I'm saying? That's important. And make sure that you don't hinder somebody else's growth. And that it can happen. Make sure that you don't hinder someone else's growth. Make sure that you are instilling positivity and that you're giving somebody, let them look at you and be like, yo, I want to be more like her, or I love the spirit she gives off. I've seen people like that. I'm like, yo, I love their spirit. Like, they're just full of life and positivity, and opposed to, don't be somebody that nobody want to talk to. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I know some people like that, girl, by the time you finish talking to them, you down in your spirit. You don't feel good. You feel like, well, dang, I was feeling fine till I called them, but they got so much drama, and so that's, the inner beauty. Make sure your inner beauty shines through. And because when we take off, these masks that we put on, you know what I'm saying, the makeup, the this or that, and deal with ourselves, love ourselves like unconditionally. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna love this little wrinkle I got over here. I'm gonna love this body, girl, because it's the one I got. This is the one I'm in. So why not? I might as well love it and embrace it. And because a lot of times in life now, people are so vain. It's all about the eyes, what you see, that your outer beauty. And people are not concerned about the inner beauty. They so busy trying to fix the outer that the inner is all jacked up. You know what I'm saying? So let's just make sure that our inner beauty shines through, and that we project positivity, and that we are somebody that people want to pick up the telephone and call. You know what I'm saying? Hey girl, what's up? Hey girl, I just need somebody to talk to and listen. Because a lot of times we do a lot of talking, we don't want to listen. I really have exercised the listening part. You know what I'm saying? When somebody calls me or somebody's laid on my heart and I call them, I listen a lot, because sometimes people need somebody that they can talk to. Girl, life is tough. Life is tough. And it's a lot of death going on. It's a lot of it's a lot going on in the world today. And I just want to encourage you as a mature beauty to give off something of substance to your beautiful women that you encounter daily. You know what I'm saying? The kids that you encounter, whomever you encounter, let them see the inner beauty, and not so much focus on the outside beauty. I just really want to encourage you, girl, to embrace yourself, embrace your beauty, embrace where you are today, embrace where you're going. And let's just be beautiful. Let's think beautiful thoughts. Let's be beautiful inside first. And it will flow over to the outside. Because a lot of times people insides be jacked all up. The attitudes be all wrong. You could be beautiful. You could be beautiful, a gorgeous person, a gorgeous woman. But if your insides is jacked up, girl, don't nobody want to be around. Don't nobody want to talk to you. That's not what you want. You know what I'm saying? You want that when you walk in the room lights up and people are happy to see you and they're glad you're there. And you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to reach deep down inside, girl. You might not be feeling the best, but because of where you're going, you need to present your best. So sometimes you got to dig deep and find a way to bring out, the inner beauty, the inner self, that it can interact with people and it can brighten somebody's day. You know what I'm saying? Like, wow. Wouldn't it be nice that people could say, you know what, she's so sweet. Oh, her spirit is just, I've met those people that I'm like, yo, they have the best spirit. You know what I'm saying? So we need to strive to be those kind of people, that we have the best spirit, and we present ourselves as positive role models for others to follow. And that's not looking on the outside, baby. That's on the inside. You know what I'm saying? When you talk about role model, it's not the outward appearance, it's the inner appearance. That people can really look up to us and want to be more like us, and want to get to know God, because they see the God in you, girl. You know what I'm saying? They see the God in you. They're like, you know what? I want to know more about God. I want to know more about what is it about her that she could present this spirit every time I see her. So, make sure your inner spirit is in check, girl, so that, you can draw people to you, that you might be the difference sometimes in what's standing between somebody's bad day and a good day. They could be having a bad day, because you can brighten their day up and talk to them, and next thing you know, they like, well, girl, I feel better now. You ever talk to people, like sometimes you be down, girl, you be down and out, and you talk to somebody, and when you get finished, girl, they be done lift your spirit. You like, well, girl, I feel good. I'm glad I called you. Be that person. Be that person for somebody, and I guarantee you, it's just a great feeling. It is. It's a great feeling. So that's my Mature Monday tip today, and challenge for you is to make somebody smile. You know what I'm saying? Make somebody smile and present beauty, but the inner beauty. Present the inner beauty. Call on your inner beauty to step out and step forward. Because a lot of young ladies need to see the mature women, the beauty in the mature women these days. Because a lot of times society has just beat them down. Society has this false narrative about who we're supposed to be. And those people couldn't be any more not who we're supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fakeness, the put together women. We're not. That's not us. That's not us. Um, so if more real, natural women would step forth and present their beauty, girl, I don't know. I just feel it. I tell you, turning 50 is like, I don't know. I had my the girls in my family laughing because we were at the Super Bowl. I never go to the Super Bowl, but I went and I had a good time. I was glad I went. And girls, some good food there, chat. I mean, I don't watch no game, girl. I'll be sitting there eating and laughing and talking and everything. But we went and I told them I can join the Red Hat Society. And they were like, what? I said, the Red Hat Society. These are, I can't even explain the way I feel. I don't know. I feel good. I feel good about aging. Girl, it's a blessing. Like, okay, on the flip side of that, you don't have as many years past, before you probably, as you have in the past when you start to age. Possibly. I ain't gonna claim that, girl, because people living to be 100, people living to be 110. Girl, I could live to be 110. I could have 50 more years, honey. I'm claiming 50 more years. But it's a privilege. It's a privilege, you know what I'm saying? And an honor to age, because I don't know, and I think in other video I ask you that if you feel like, if you are 50 or you've turned 50 or you're about to turn 50, do you feel like that, or did you feel like that? Did you feel that something about it, like excited? Before, I was like, it's crazy because leading up to this time, I was like, dang, I'm almost 50. Dang, I'm almost 50. I got wrinkles. I got this. I was worried about I wasn't worried. I think when you begin to age and you start the downward side of things, you know what I'm saying? You're going into menopause, so you don't have your period anymore. I'm not quite there. It's getting lighter and lighter and lighter and lighter, but getting there. Almost there. But you start to think about, okay, I can't have kids anymore. At some point it's going to dwindle off. I mean, things change. You don't have the the suppleness that you used to have, and things like that. But I don't know, like, now that I'll be 50 this year, girl, I don't even think about this stuff. I'm excited about being 50. I'm excited about turning 50. And I think because I'm just so grateful. I feel blessed. I feel blessed. It's an honor to age. It's a great feeling. Like, it is. Like, the opposite of that is death. I'm not ready to die. So, girl, you might as well take it and work with it. But be an inspiration to somebody that they can flourish. That they can flourish. You know what I'm saying? It's important to me that Tootie and my granddaughters, I have a lot of grandkids. The thing is that I don't see all of them regularly. I see my daughter's kids, of course, which is Tootie and Zoe, more than I see my other grandkids. I do see Brianna a lot. She's Brian's daughter. And Brian's oldest daughter, honestly, I see her a lot. But, child, I got several other kids, grandkids that I don't see a lot. But when I see them, girl, they love me and my husband. They love my husband, too. Oh, my goodness. All the kids in the family love my husband. And it's crazy. Like, I don't know. But that's what you want. That's what you want. So, anywho, I'm about to get on up out of here. I just want to come through and highly, highly encourage you to just call forth your inner mature lady and let her shine. Let her shine for all others to see. Let your beauty just flow. Even your elegance. And my uncle told me, he was like, yo, when you walk, you command attention. And it's like, I don't know, like, I walk with my head up because I am, how can I say it? I don't know. I don't know. My grandmother used to always be like, put your shoulders back, baby. Put your shoulders back. And I just never, like, some people, you walk with their head down. I don't. And I'm, you know, I I can't even explain. But that's just projecting that confidence. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, if you're not confident, you gotta build your confidence and walk in it. I say walk in it, you know, because why not? Why not? You earned it. You deserve it. When you, girl, you deserve it. So, honey, walk in your confidence. Walk in it. But anyway, girl, I'm about to get on up out of here. And I'm going to holler at you later. Bye, girl.